Back to the beginning.
Hmm.
We all come to a story with hopes and expectations,
Hopes and
looking for an answer.
expectation.
Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story.
What is going on? So what he means by back to the beginning? We're going back to Cauldron Lake?
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters.
Yeah, that's true.
And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way.
Hmm.
This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster.
Jeez.
And monsters wear many faces.
What is going on? Who is that? What the hell? Who the hell is that? My man is butt naked. What am I playing right now? Bro, these graphics compared to the other games is ridiculous. Bro, these graphics are nuts. What am I playing? This thing looks like a whole movie. Like a like a whole movie. Oh, I thought I was sane. What? What's going on? They can't see him?
Already gone.
Okay, who's talking to me? I don't like being in this forest. Especially graphics looking like this. It is crazy. Okay. Yo, like, what is this? What is going on right now, man? What the fuck? Yo. What is going on right now, yo? This is not okay. Like, it says you can sprint. Okay. Who the fuck is that? Okay. Oh, what is going on? Run, man, run. Oh. Yo, get your butt naked self running. Like, what is going on right now? They're trying to kill my man. Oh. Hunting season. What is going on? Yo, what are they doing to this guy? He said I got new clips to edit. Heck yeah. Yo, what is going on right now? They took his heart. Yo, what? Yeah, I think it's a cult. Is this Cauldron Lake again? I think this is Cauldron Lake again. Yo, this is crazy.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
Bro, it's like I'm watching a movie.
How are you?
Like the graphics
This
are so
trip might
good.
take
It's
a
like
little
it's like
longer
I'm
than I
watching a
thought.
movie, man.
I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
What?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's
Wow, they
so
did
good.
talk about
No
Nice Springs, did they?
spoilers. I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo.
They talk about Nice Springs, so that is telling me already.
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
So we're FBI agents. This game.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
So is a serial killer or one?
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
Okay. So it's
Here
a
we are.
serial killer thing going
Cauldron
on.
Lake.
So we are back in Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work.
Okay. I was like, we're back in Cauldron Lake or what? It looked like a little like Cauldron Lake.
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Invitation.
I should take a look at that map.
Well, sprint is clicking down. Okay. The map. Jesus. The map display keys.
I think I hear some.
Location and area. That's a big ass map.
Down here, watching this dead guy. First safety.
Cauldron Lake rental cabins.
Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right.
Yeah.
Anderson.
I'm in
Saga
charge.
Anderson. I'll be leading this case.
Her name is
Seems you already
Saga
know my partner,
Anderson.
Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about
Saga
that, ma'am.
Anderson.
I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that,
Yeah, we know. You thought the guy was in charge.
Federal
We know
agents
this.
right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton.
He took my man's heart.
Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners.
What?
I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
I want to see the body.
Okay.
How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell them I'm here waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
Mm.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
How do you review the case? I guess.
I need to think through the facts of the case.
Okay. Oh,
Mind
what?
case. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case.
So she
Building the mind
basically
against
like
each
Alan
case.
Wake.
Using each
She can go
field
into her
office
mind and
as a
stuff.
model
It's
in my
crazy.
head. The facts are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Investigation. Soon. Okay. Close. Okay. Cases. Well, they got multiple cases. That's kind of cool. You got the map. This is really cool. I'm liking how they made Alan Wake too. Okay. So she does basically has the power to go in her mind and view the case.
I see you're
Okay, yeah.
already hard at work.
I'm
Anderson.
liking this game so
Close to
far.
cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene. Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us.
Oh, it
baffled.
does not pause
I
game.
don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
Little Sally Upton Holt's family erupts into cheers when she won the big match this weekend. Was playing soccer, tennis, no, and this is in this brave new world that we live in. Her family was cheering her on as she won a match in the game, and the game in question was Mega Baking Star, in which players to make the tastiest treats and sweets eats for their virtual judge online. Bright Frost congratulates Sally's on her big win. It says missing doorman found on the trail. Heartfelt reunion took place. Amanda Smith, which is reunited with her beloved dog. Okay, I'm gonna continue.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
This reminds me of the part where we first started in Alan Wake 1, and like he was running away in the first ever episode.
Fucking nature. Gives me a headache.
Mm.
There's too much sky.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Oh, so you can go check places out by yourself. So you can check places out by yourself. Where's he at? Does it tell you where he's at? No, it does not.
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox.
It says manuscript fragments. Please. Okay. So I just found out there's manuscript. Good to know. I didn't know that. No, just trying to make sure I'm getting everything. Just found out you can upgrade your guns and stuff. So you gotta make sure you look at everything, no? Before we go.
I can't leave here yet.
So,
Lots of work left to do.
miss anything?
You're still in one piece, Anderson. Forest can be a dangerous place.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Okay, so now I know that I can walk
Should've
away.
brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Eh,
At the murder site. I did not want to. No, still not convinced. Try explaining
okay, what's over here?
I think I saw something. Can't go any further. Water's too deep.
This is Witch's Hut. Witch's Hut. Here lived the witch of Cauldron Lake. Beware, her spirit may still haunt this place. Okay. Should I? Okay, let's see what happens. Nothing's here. What's over here? Friday. I wonder if he's talking about the cabin. Okay, what is that? So that's how you take out the flashlight? So I wonder if the flashlight is gonna be as crucial as the other games were.
A lunchbox again. Who's leaving these out here?
Fragment, only one. Please don't start. Okay, we're starting with the craziness. So they're changing the story of what happened with her. So because I know in Alan Awake, the story is that Zane created her for the purpose of bringing her back because that was his wife and she was dead, and that's what made Cauldron Lake Cauldron Lake. But now you're telling me somebody drowned her in the water? It's not making any sense to me. What does it says? Witchfinder Station. Can you even go? No, you can't. Okay. So I wonder if they're changing the story to what happened to her. But to me that wouldn't make sense if you change the story, because then it won't add up to why Alan is there, or if he even shows up to the game. I don't know. So now we just gotta know if what's truly going on, like what's the actual story of Cauldron Lake, because I'm getting kind of confused here. Okay, another lunchbox. Good. How do you like the Nading Hero? I had it just made for you. Okay. Then we got a UFOs book. Okay, so who are we talking about here? Okay, we got 2 ways to go and not knowing where to go. So this way leads us back to here. That's the body, that's the crime scene. That's the cop, right? Yeah. So what's over here? So this is the other way we couldn't go. This is basically showing
Creepy twig sculpture.
Showing us all the places we couldn't go with excuse me, with the guy when he was running away from the people. They all had these symbols. Okay. Okay, so they're trying to figure out what's going on in Cauldron Lake.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
That's not a good thing. I don't think. Oh, TVs, but I don't think it's like any shows or anything like the original game. Okay. So we're good. We got all that there. So now where we go this way, check this place out over here. That leads to the body. This where he was running still. Okay, so this is locked. Lake House.
Hello, this is Agent Anderson and Agent Casey, FBI. We'd like to come in and ask a few questions pertaining to an investigation.
The station heads are not currently available.
Oh wow.
Access is restricted without their permission.
Nice talking to you, too.
Okay. So we're not allowed there. All right, let's keep on looking. Let's keep on moving. See what else we can find. Like I said, that's where the body's at. Just want to make sure I get everything before I start.
Locked. They really don't want people coming in here.
Okay. I don't have a key. There's a picnic area, so we made it to the crime scene. So let's go talk to the deputy.
Lost, Anderson.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
Yeah, that's me. Mulligan told me you were coming the other way.
Alright, let's get it. Now we check the body out. Investigate the
This is
crime
scene of the
scene.
crime. We found him on the table. Now, he didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
I hope y'all did it.
Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining Al Estebaner.
He said no tarp.
Does this fit the MO of the previous murders?
Damn, bro. Look at my man's heart, yo. Just
Body is positioned on the table.
taking off his chest.
Ritualistic.
Okay. Any place a board. Okay.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Placing a key image on the case board begins a new line of investigation. Okay. That is scary, bro. Yeah, it is. Trust me. Trying to manage it. You are now free to examine the case board. Okay. Investigate the crime scene cases. So we got Alex cases lunch.
The Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message.
Okay, so we got more of them. Bright Falls. Jesus. I found a strange lunchbox who left this here. I should keep an eye out for others. Okay, so that's kind of cool. So lunchboxes are also Bright Falls area. What? So I didn't go there? Is it this? Oh yeah, this there. Okay. The note inside mentions Alan Wake. What the hell are these? The writer of the note is leaving these to inspire someone. Are they really for me? Okay. So this is getting really confusing. So things are getting like really all right. The previous murders, right? We're seeing those. So we're here now to investigate. Find evidence. Okay. Gotta find evidence now. Weapon upgrade. I only have 12. I only have 6. I need 12.
The killer left the heart right next to the body.
Crazy.
Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
And then the chest
Inside
open.
stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
Jeez, bro. They did not play around. This is consistent with the previous killing. Bruising indicates victim was alive when restrained matches other case. And last evidence.
Heart removed from chest. Strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
The clues have resolved the open question and unlocked a deduction. As you advise the investigation, new questions will be unlocked, updating your goals. You can check the updated goal result. Investigate the crime scene, learn more about the victim, learn more about the killers. You are now free to examine the victim, the killers. Why am I have anything? I don't think I have anything.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need
Okay.
to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table.
There we go.
The victim died here. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
Yeah, there were multiple killers. We saw that. Okay, we got
Someone was drinking beer.
beer and
They
then
spent
we
time
got
here. Waiting.
this tripod.
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over.
So this is the victim now, the killer. I ate some chicken sandwiches. Lots of activities here is unlikely. Our killers was working alone.
Boot prints indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
Multiple assailants present. Messy scene. Crime of possession committed. They really made a mess. Here caught up in the act or just sloppy work for later. How can I use? I need the victim. Okay, I need more stuff. I'm missing things.
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale.
Nightingale.
He was FBI. He came to town about 13
Nightingale.
years ago.
What?
I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes.
They
You
just.
probably knew
He's
him.
from the
Brothers in
first
arms.
game.
Oh, and sisters.
Yo, they just killed Nightingale? No shot, right? Yeah, the last time we heard of with him was he was going crazy to kill Alan. What the fuck is going on?
So you knew our victim.
I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico.
What the fuck is
Working
Nightingale
cases together.
doing here still?
After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end.
And
Got
what
the
is he
boot pretty
still
quick after that.
showing up here? Like, this is getting really confusing.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Okay. I trust Casey read on people. Sounds like our victim wasn't mentally stable.
Didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah,
Victim
I
ID Robert
ran into him a few
Nightingale,
times at
former
Quantico.
FBI agent, mental
Working
state
cases
questionable
together.
at the
After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
permitted
They
or
planned for the murder to
suspicious.
happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been
Because
missing for 13 years.
he's part of the original Cauldron
Why
Lake
here? Why
problem.
now? Profiling. Get into the subject's head.
Okay.
See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
Profiling. What is this?
This mug always
Not
cheers
the
me up.
worst, mom. Huh. Using her intuition, Sage can discover new clues by profiling people of interest. Missing person, ritual murder.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
So she has the power to. Okay.
A lake that's not a lake.
It's dark.
Dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Is he talking about Scratch?
Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
No shot, right? He's not talking about Scratch, right?
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
flick the switch, it goes click. Lights are off, but somebody's home.
Okay.
Somebody's
So he's talking about Alan's click.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. A Nightingale, a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.